Hello everyone, my name is SiC and welcome back to Factorio. I know it's been a while already since my last refamiliarization video for this game, but I figured it's about time to get back into it because I was getting kind of itchy about it. I wanted to get back into this game because I love it, it's really cool. And I just was trying to remember to see what we were going to do, and I just remembered that we were going to try to get blue science packs. And for that we needed batteries, which we are already making. Let's see, we researched modules just now, so let's see what do we want to do. We can now research several different modules. We have a speed module. It will increase speed of production by 20%, but it will also increase energy consumption by 50%, so not all that great. We have a productivity module. Machine will create extra products at the cost of increased energy consumption and reduced speed. And we have the efficiency module, which means that energy consumption will be minus 30%. So I think this is what we're going to research for now. Anyway, I was going to research Science Pack 3, and for that we need batteries, we need advanced circuits, we need filter inserters, and we need steel plates. And that is a bit of a problem, because we have plastic over here. We need plastic to make advanced circuits, which we are not making at the moment. So I need to make sure that my plastic bars make it over to the other side of my factory, which is, let's have a look, not over here, but way over here. And that is a little bit of a problem. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to fix this one yet. I kind of don't want to have like a transport belt running all the way through the forest over here. I think that's a little bit too much maybe, but having a train for that is a bit too much as well. So I think the only real option here is going to go for a transport belt after all. Let's have a look how many. I have quite a lot, so that's fine. We also have probably several, yeah, only a few underground belts. We need a few more, so I'm going to build one of those as well. Let's see. We are going to want to put down some inserters over here. And let's see, we're going to run them down like that. And yeah, probably around the other side over here will be okay. God damn it. Alright. We need something else that takes a little bit longer to research. Most of these researches already require Science Pack 3, however. So I guess for now, real signals will be okay. It requires a lot of science packs, so that will leave us alone for a little while. We can have a transport belt running along this way. We also need a smaller electric pole, like so. Alright, now let's turn this thing up and then follow it along. And then let's see, continuing along in this way will be okay by the looks of it. And yeah, we could go underneath here. And then up like this. And we need to go around over here. Let's see, now we need to go underneath, I suppose. Well, maybe not. No, actually, we don't need to go there. We can go over to the right and go up, follow it along like this. And then we need to get rid of a few trees, unfortunately. It's always a little bit of a chore to go through all of these trees, but eventually it will be okay. And then we need to go right at the copper, because I don't want to cover up any copper. That's going to be annoying later on, because I'm not going to be entirely sure if we have any more space or not. And also it looks like we have another oil patch over here, and for that I actually made several oil pumps. So I can make an oil pump over here, and let's see. Yeah, I can place it down like so. I should still have some pipes as well, I think. If not, I can always make some, because I have still a lot of iron. I suppose we didn't have any. Nope. So let's make a few, and then connect this up as well. Connect it up to this line over here. That's going to be fine. Now we can have our transport belt go up like this, sideways like that. And let's see. Up like this. And I already made a little bit of room over here, which is fine. this will be good. We can have a nice little transport belt going along like this. And then let's see, what do we want to do? We need it to be over here in this area, over here somewhere. So I think I'm going to want to go down, right, down again. Or continue along this belt over here for a little while, I suppose. But at least I need to go down over here now. Alright. Down. Along this way. And I suppose what we can do is just go along this or this stone path over here. And then we could probably go over here somewhere. Right, because we're going to need to make red advanced circuits. And we need electronic circuits for that. We're going to need plastic bars. Then we're going to need copper cables. We already get a lot of copper cables down here. We also get a lot of these green electric circuits. And we're going to get the plastic along this belt over here. So all of these things are within reach of each other. And that's excellent. Let's see. I just want to go down here, I suppose. You can go down like this. And later on I can always get these plastic bars onto other projects over here as well somewhere if I need them. So all of this will be fine. Need to get you running like that. And let's see. Alright, so now we're going to require a little bit of brain power because I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to need some assembling machines. Let's start off with 4, I suppose. We need to make sure that we get the copper wire. We need to make sure that we get this stuff. And let's see. I wish we could have long-handed inserters, which were also like filters. But unfortunately we don't. We need a filter inserter over here somewhere. And I think we're going to have to reroute some of these green things as well. Unless we could maybe get some stuff from over here and then drop it down like that. That would be okay actually. Yeah, you know what? I think I like that idea. I have a plan for this. So let's set the filter inserter to copper cables. We are going to get the transport belt. And then this is going to consume some underground belts, which is unfortunate, but nothing to be done about it. Let's continue this on like that. And my plan for this is to run along. Let's see, yeah, we're going to have the... Actually, we need to rethink this a little bit. We need to have this going along like that. So let's see. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. We need to bring this up a little bit, otherwise it's not going to work. Which is unfortunate because that does mean I'm going to need another electrical pole, but it's fine, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, we need to run it through down like this, because what I want to do is I want to have the plastic going on this transport belt as well. So let's see, filter inserter needs to be set to copper cables again. Now it's on the right side for me. We can have the underground belts. That means we also need to get these cables over here. And let's see, we need this to go along like that. And it can end up on that belt over there, and that's going to be fine. Then we need some long-handed inserters. We don't have any of those left, so I'm going to have to make some. And we can just maybe make a few, like so. Maybe 2. 2 will be fine. Right? Now we can have a... we can have it running along like this. Or actually, I need to have it closer to the other transport belt. Like so. That's going to be fine. We also need power, of course, because otherwise they're not going to be working. Right, so now we have this stuff over here. And actually, that reminds me, we should just have a, what's it called again? A splitter. We also still have one splitter, so that's going to be good. We want to have this stuff doubled up. There we go. Just like that. That's going to be fine. Now we have all the ingredients that we need for the advanced stuff. Let's see. Have a little bit of space like that. A little bit more like that. We can run these down all the way to the end. Same for that one. Then we're going to require, let's see, 1, 2, 3 more of those. Because we're going to need one over here. One over there, one over there, one over there, and then we're going to need a regular inserter over here, there, and there. Alright, then we can have some medium electrical poles in the middle over here, just like that, and of course we need to connect these up as well, so just like that will be fine. And then we need to set these to advanced circuits. Oh, and that's ended our research as well, so let's see what we can do here. Laser turret shooting speed. Well, we don't have any laser turrets, and I'm not going to get any for now. Let's maybe get alien technology, because that's going to require 300 of each science pack, and then we can research alien science packs, which we are going to need at some point as well. Alright. Yeah, okay, so this is running. That's fine. Maybe we should have an extra long-handed inserter, because this one seems to take a little bit of time. Or actually, no, it's fine. I don't need it. It's going to be good. Okay, it's going to be good like this. We are going to set up these as well. Then we're going to have to some regular inserters again. Just like that. And then we're going to require some boxes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 steel boxes. One there, one there, one there. Alright, so that's going to be quite alright for this setup for now. We need some lights over here as well, of course. And then let's see what else did we need. We needed advanced circuits, we needed filter inserters, we needed steel plates, and we needed batteries. So the batteries need to come over this way as well. Yeah, you know what? That's going to be a little bit troublesome, because I think the best way to do it would be to put it up on the same way as this one right here. Right? On the same transport belt as the plastic bars, because otherwise this half is not being used. Or actually, maybe I could double up. Actually, yeah, I could double up this stuff. I could double up the plastic, and then I could have a separate transport belt for the what is it that we needed again? Batteries. Yeah, right. So that means we're going to need another splitter. It takes a bit of a walk already, doesn't it? Our factory is growing large. Right, we can have a splitter right there, so we can have double-sided plastic bars. They're going to end up being on the proper side for the manufacturing line anyway, so that's going to be perfectly fine. And yeah, let's see, we are going to need these guys to be unloaded as well. So we're going to require them to go this way, I suppose. We can double them up like this. Actually, we can, yeah, we can do it like that, and then run it along this way. Everything works out just, oh, actually, no, it doesn't. We need to run this along in this direction. And then we can go up again. Let's see, we need to be this far up. Then we can just go in between the pipes, that's going to be fine. Actually, we should probably go around this pipe as well. But first, of course, let's make sure that we hook up some power to this as well, because otherwise I'm going to have to walk back over here, and that's not good. So, one thing, just like that. And we can have double batteries. We already have quite a lot, so this transport belt is going to fill up nicely. Let's see, we are almost out of transport belts though, so we're going to have to pick up some more later on. Also, some more underground transport belts. And I did not think this part through. That is unfortunate. Actually, you know what? Let me think about this for a second. We can be Yeah, we're going to have to cross under over here. Then we're going to have to cross under over there as well. And then see if we can do something about this as well. Let's see if this can fit. No. Maybe this could fit. That would fit actually. So that is going to be fine. We're going to require this to go over in this direction. So let's see. We need to go this way. More transport belts over in this direction now. Yep. Now we can have some more underground belts over there. Make sure that this connects up. Oh, miss a spot there. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be troublesome, isn't it? I should make sure that I can continue this line along as well. So what I should probably do is make sure that this actually goes over to the left a little bit. That also means we're going to need another underground belt, an extra one. Or even more, actually. So we can have this one going like that, then we can have this one going like this. This one needs to go under here. And then we can connect these parts up as well. Just like that. Alright, then we need to run around. Make sure that we end up on the proper side here. Then we can go up like that. Oh, and then I'm out of transport belts. Alright, I'm going to pick up a few transport belts and I'm going to be right back. Alright, so I picked up a literal ton of transport belts and then we can continue on putting down these things over here. And then let's see, we can be... yeah, we need to stand this side over here, so that's fine. We need to make sure that this goes along on the proper side. And then we need to cut down this tree. This tree as well. And then we can go around the corner like this. And also, while I'm still here, I picked up some brick. So that means we can now build a little pathway over here as well. Let's see, I can put it down like this and I'm just going to run it out like that so I can have a little bit more speed going back and forth over here. And I guess the same on this side as well. Then I just ran out, so that's fine. This will be okay for now. Later on we can expand on this more. We need to be careful with these trains as well, that we don't get run over by our own trains. Let's see. Alright, we're going to need another underground belt. Probably a few more before this is all done, but that's going to be fine. Let's see, what did we need to do over here? I need to have a look. So we needed to make science spec free. We needed batteries, we needed advanced circuits, we needed filter inserters and steel plates. And I think the best thing to do would be to make those things over here. We need to make sure that we can have steel from up in the north that needs to come down like this. We need to have, what else did we need? A filter inserter, which we are not making at the moment, so we need to make those as well. Let's see, what do we need for that? We need fast inserters. Yeah, so this is going to be this is going to take a little time. Let me see. We are going to require some assembling machines, and we also are going to require more transport belts. And also, let's see, some steel chests as well. Just to make sure that we have enough, we need some more steel. Or iron, actually. Iron plates. Yeah, there we go. And we could get rid of all of this wood as well, because it's kind of in the way. We really don't need all of this wood in our inventory. It's just taking up a lot of unnecessary space. So we have one steel chest spare. Let's open this up, dump our wood. And yeah, let's see. So let's first bring down steel, right? We are going to require that, and it's going to take a little time to bring it all the way down here. So probably a few more splitters will be needed, a few more underground belts as well. Most of this stuff is not being used for anything right now. So, Alien Technology has finished researching bullet damage free. Right, that's next. We need some regular inserters over here. And for now, let's say these four. And we can double these up like that. And let's see, we need to go then. We then need to go down over here. All of this stuff takes a little bit of time setting up, but that's going to be fine. We don't need this last splitter, we need underground belts. Just like that will be fine. And then continue this down like so. And I like to follow these belts along, you know, it just gives me this sense of tidiness to have all of these things lined up together, but sometimes it gets in the way as well, because sometimes I need more space and I don't have it, you know, because sometimes you need to have these underground belts connecting up along these ways, or along these things, but it's not always possible like this. Let's see. Yeah, we can go left along here. We can have an underground belt over here. And what we should probably do is make sure that these things connect up to a central thing over here, like that. So then we can have steel on this side, batteries on the other side. Then we need, of course, the advanced circuits. They need to be brought up on a transport belt right next to it. So what we probably want to do is see if we can have an underground transport belt from here to there. No, we cannot. Unfortunate. Alright, what do we want to do then? We are also going to require some excess space over here later on as well, but we probably could do this right now. Actually, let's do that right now. Let's see, we just picked all of these things up because we're going to need an extra transport belt in the middle over here, and we don't have the space to put it. So, let's have a look. We need... what am I looking for again? Oh yeah, it's in my inventory, right? The science labs, right. So, need to be on the same height, but we need one extra space, like so. Run it down like that. Let's see, we need to have all of these smaller ones. We need to have them later on as well, I suppose. It doesn't really matter, but for now, let's see, we need also to make sure that we have some extra poles. Or actually, yeah, these are all powered up, so we need to make sure that the science labs are actually powered, right? So one over here, one over there, that's going to be perfectly fine. Then we are going to require things like that. We're going to need a few more. Let's see. Let's just build a few. We are always going to need more. And then of course we need some short inserters as well that can go up along here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this is going to bug me, I'm sure. Let's redo this a little bit and have them all on the same side. It doesn't really matter, we still need the extra pole over here, but that's fine. We also need to get rid of these lights. And then we can make sure we can have like this little transport belt over here. Alright, so we then need to make sure that these things are all ending up in the correct place as well. So what we probably want to do is run this down like this. And also make sure, of course, that we have inserters over on this side that are also powered. Oh man. We should probably just make a bunch of small or medium electrical poles, I suppose. Just like that. This takes a lot of time to set up, but in the end all of this stuff will be animated or automated actually. Alright, let's see, we could probably want to have underground belts along this way. Like so. One over here as well. No. Let's see. Like so will be fine, and we can have a little light over here as well. Alright, and then for now, let's see, we need to have... Or we're going to need to bring this stuff up, which we can do. That's not going to be a problem. We have space over here that's not going to be used for anything else. Just like that. That's going to be fine. It's going to have to go through our coal field, which is unfortunate, but not too big of a problem. Actually, we don't need this space in the middle over here, so we can just turn this off to the left. And then we can have an underground belt. Like so. And let's see, another underground belt that can go over here. Of course, we need one thing in the middle over here as well. And we can run this up. Actually, we should probably leave 2 spaces in the middle over here. And the reason for that might become apparent later on, because we might have more underground transport belts going on in between over here. So, alright. We are getting very close to having red science, so all we need to do now is, let's see, make sure that we have filter inserters. And to make filter inserters, we need to make fast inserters. And to make fast inserters, we need electronic circuits, iron plates, and inserters. So we are already making inserters somewhere. Up here, actually, yes. Alright, cool. Let's see, you are not producing enough. What else do you need? Iron plates. You don't have enough iron plates. Right, okay, I can see the problem up here. So we need to make sure that we have more iron plates up here. We need to make more underground belts. And I'm going to connect all of these things up. Oh, wrong one. Oh man, just out of range. Actually, we should probably pick up a little bit of this wood that I had stockpiled over here, because we need to make some more small electric poles. So let's connect all of this stuff up as well. Let's see, that's going to be fine like that. Yeah. Alright, and now let's connect all of this stuff up to... Oh, crap, not that one. Yeah, we need to go underneath over here. So let's see. Like so. Then we need the underground belts. We're going to require another one over here. And actually it ends up right on the good spots right there. So we can have one in the middle over here. And then we need to make sure it's actually properly divided onto these things. So we can go right over here. We need to have it on both sides. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to have a splitter. We're going to want to have an underground belt like so. This one can end up on that side. Actually, this one should go up on this side. And now we have a lot of extra iron plates that are going to make sure that we have enough of these inserter arms. Alright, so once production for that is going back up, and it should almost right away, we need to make sure that we have some of these filters or fast inserters being made over on this side. So let's see, we need to have the electronic circuits. We're going to need some iron plates, and we need the inserters themselves. So actually what we probably want to do here I'm not entirely sure what I want to do here. Let's have a look. We could maybe fit some of these here in the middle. That could be okay, but it could also be problematic. I'm not entirely sure which of the two it's going to be quite yet. Man, actually no, you know what? We should probably bring this over somewhere else. We should probably get a splitter on this side over here. Or actually, a little bit up to the north of that, so that we can draw the benefit of both of these things. And bring half of these inserters down, like so. We should probably also get another splitter over here. Or does that work? It doesn't quite work. Okay. So then what we're going to need to do is get a fast inserter. No, a filter inserter. Yes, alright. And we're going to need to get rid of this one and place it somewhere else, like so, I guess. And this filter inserter will filter for iron plates, which are then brought over into this direction with an underground belt down this way. And then, crap, it doesn't work out. Alright, bullet damage is done. Grenade damage we can't do. Is there anything else that we can do? Laser charge damage. Yeah, sure. Alright, what do we want to do here then? I suppose what we could do is make sure this ends up on that side. Now we can go down like this. We can have another underground belt. And that can go in this direction. Alright, that's better. Alright, so now that we have this, let's see, what else do we need to do? We need to make sure that this goes in this direction, I guess. Or, let's see. Let's get two of these long-handed inserters over here. Get rid of some of these trees. And then we can have some belts. Right. We need to make sure that this runs down as well. Unfortunately, some more trees are in the way, which is always a nuisance, but so, well, what can you do, right? This can go that way. Alright, then we need a splitter, I guess, to back these things back up, like that. We can have these things over here. And we also need to increase production on this stuff. Alright, more research is being done. Would it be terrible? No, okay, we can go for concrete. Why not? Right, then we have the free assembling machines over here. So we can maybe get rid of some of these trees over here, make some more room. Yeah, this is going to be fine. Now we need one over here. Actually, we can bring these up by one. I'd like to have always one space in the middle over here. And then let's see, we're going to need long-handed inserters, like so. We are also going to need short-handed inserters, like so. And in the end over here, then we need to make sure that this is set to make fast inserters. Right, this thing needs to be connected up a little bit more. Then we can have some medium electrical poles right there. And of course we're going to need some chests as well. Alright, so now that fast inserters are being made, we need to make sure that we can make filter inserters. And for that we need fast inserters, and we're going to need electronic circuits. So yeah, we are definitely going to need to increase our electronic circuit production over here. Let's see, we have enough over here. I suppose what we can do is split off some of these over here. Let's see, we need, oh, we still have a splitter, that's fine. Let's split off some of these electronic circuits, and then also of course make sure that we can get some we could do it like this, I guess. Saves me some space on extra stuff. Right, we can do it like so. Oh man, that's so annoying. That's actually on the wrong side. You know what? I shouldn't cheap out on this stuff, right? Let's do this properly, shall we? Let's just do this like we've always done, because it works the best. Let's also make sure that we have some electrical poles over here, I guess. Yeah, we can have one just like that, just so we have some power. And we can have these things connect up like that. This thing can connect up like this. And then we have a lot of room to make these, let's see, what was it that we were making again? The filter inserters, right. Okay, so we are going to need some more assembling machines, of course. Or actually we can just do, god damn it. We only need the gray ones for this, I think, because we only have the 2 ingredients, right? So let's build 4 of those. Those will be done quicker. Right, so we have the 1. We can start over here, I guess, or maybe, yeah, just down here like that will be fine. Oh, crap. 1 space in the middle. Just like that. Then we can have some regular inserters over here. Some regular inserters over there. And of course connect these up as well. Just like that. Or just like that, I suppose. Alright, and let's see, how is this all being connected up? Yeah, we could all actually connect this up to this belt over here, and then that's going to work out perfectly fine. So let's see. We are making, and of course we need to make sure that this ends up over here somewhere. Filter inserters, yes, so they can still be made in these. So that's going to be perfect like that. And also we need to make sure that some fast inserters are being put in these over here. Yeah, now we are definitely not having enough of these green inserters anymore, but at least what we have right now is enough to get us started on blue science. So probably just continue on like this. Or actually we should just get on this right away. We should get on over here somewhere. Right, so let's see. Got an underground inserter like that. Switch it around like so. Oh man, this is so much work, isn't it? Alright, so now all of this stuff is being automatically produced. We then need, of course, to have some more assembling machines. For now, 2 will be okay, I guess. We can place them down like so. And we will be making blue science packs over here. So for that we are going to require some regular inserters. We are going to require some long-handed inserters. Normal inserters over on this side. I suppose we can use another steel chest as well. And then some regular inserters again. And then we need to have this, all of this stuff needs to be reversed. Actually. Alright, we need to have some of this stuff over here as well. We need to make some more because we don't have enough. We always need to make more. It's crazy in Factorio. There's never enough. God damn it. Advanced electronics, I suppose, yeah. That's going to be fine. We can continue on this stuff over here. So much belts everywhere. It's going crazy. Alright, we can continue on this stuff down here. And then, let's see. Just like that. And of course, we need some power over here as well. So let's see, do we still have... Yeah, we still have medium electrical poles. We could power all of that stuff all at the same time, which is perfect. Just like that. Wow. That's a lot of work. And of course now we need to make sure that we have more stuff being made over here as well. And then that's going to be the end of this episode. But first, some more assembling machines are going to be needed. We are going to require to run this through as well. So, just like that. All the way down to the end. Let's see, we have one space in the middle for all of these things, except, let's see, that's unfortunate. I wanted to have 4 of those at least, so let's see, we need to make sure that these things don't run in the way of each other. This will be fine, for now at least. Let's see. Just like that will be okay. Then of course we need some regular inserters. We need to make sure they are set to make, where are they? Electronic circuits. Like so. And then we need to make sure they end up on this belt over here. That means we are going to need this stuff over here. This is a little bit annoying. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to do this right now. We don't have a lot of space to work with, at least. We could probably move these up by one. Have the one chest in the middle. And then we can have this one going up like that. And off to the side. And it will be divided over on two sides over here, I guess. Or actually what we can do is we can have a splitter in here. We are going to make sure that this stuff actually goes on the ground for a little bit. And then we can have one side coming up here and one other side coming up there. That's going to be working out perfectly, I think. But of course now we have enough iron plates, but we don't have enough copper cables. So let's go up and make sure that we have enough copper cables being produced as well. Yeah, so we definitely need to have more of this stuff. We're not producing enough. Alright, so underground stuff over here. Just like that, we are going to require some more production stuff. Let's see, one over here. Oh man. That's so annoying. Alright, so we're just going to connect these up like that. So that's going to be fine, I think. We are also, because we can do, or actually we can have just a regular one in the middle over here, and then we can have some more stuff over there. Let's see. Over there like that. One in the middle for each. And then of course this stuff is going to have to be divided as well. So let's see. That's not going to work out. Oh man. This game can be such a headache. Alright. All of this stuff is going one way, right? Yeah, they're all being ended. They all end up on the one spot, so that's actually fine. I don't want to divide it on both sides. Capacity will be fine. We just need more production of it, and that's going to be okay. So, we have power. We now need to make sure that we are producing copper cables. Just like that. That's going to be fine. We are still doing really well on electricity as well, by the looks of it. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on this to see if it's going to be enough. I'm not entirely sure it will be, but it looks like this is filling up quite nicely. And if not, well, we're just going to have to make another production for copper cables, actually. Do we have anything in that area that we can use? Not quite. No. So we have the one up here. We have the one down here. We have the one down here. This stuff over here is being used for batteries and stuff. Ideally, I would like to use this this deposit over here for that kind of a thing. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content and want to see more. And I'll see you guys for whatever video I do next.